Hey everybody, it's Charles for HumbleMechanic.com. I was prepping my Passat for our road trip that we're taking next week and noticed that I had a front marker light out, so I thought I'd shoot a quick little video and show you guys how to replace this. A couple things before you get started. Be really careful with these lights. They break really easy. This is a super easy bulb to replace, but it's also really easy to break this little light housing. Normally this is amber in color. I painted mine so that they match the rest of the car. But if you haven't done anything crazy like that, then this will be an amber lens or red in the rear. So the light is really easy to replace. From the front, just take your thumb and push the light in. You'll notice this little gap right here. That's going to allow you to actually slide the light forward. That's actually not far in enough. So you notice that's about how far in it needs to go. Then with your other hand, take a small screwdriver, or what really works well is a plastic trim tool. Now if you're worried about marring up the paint on the bumper right here, you can throw a little bit of masking tape over that, and that'll prevent you from doing any damage to the bumper or to the light. The trick to doing this, if I can, is right in this little gap right here, actually pushing in, not out. And you'll see that, you probably couldn't see any of that, could you? You see that the light actually opens forward, and now once the screwdriver's in, you can rock the light forward and pop the back end of it out. Now my light's been in there for a long time, so it's a little bit tricky to get out, but if you've had the light out recently, it won't be that bad. The part that usually breaks is this spring piece right here, and then your light doesn't stay in. Once you get the housing out, this piece just separates. That's where the bulb goes. There's your bulb right there. The bulb just pulls right out. We install our new bulb just like that. Now before I put the housing back in, I'm going to walk over and turn my lights on and make sure that bulb is good. And we have light. So I know my bulb's good, I know my light's going to work. One quick tip, when you put the housing back in, take a rag and clean it. Glass cleaner works really well. That'll also lubricate this a little bit. Same thing with the socket for the housing. Get any dirt or debris out of it. That way the bulb housing snaps back into place much easier. So just like before, snap that in. Now this is usually where they like to break. You want to kind of lay the housing so these two tabs at the back are sticking out. Push it in, push it forward, and then push the back in, slide it back, and you're good to go. And that's how you change a marker light on a B5 or B5.5 Passat. And this is actually also the same as the Mark IV Jettas, which is 99.5 to early 2005. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments, or you can email me, charles@humblemechanic.com. Thank you.